many people don't know how to throw a punch? Like,
Yeah.
how many people have never learned how to fight?
I mean, we just don't need to, if we're being honest, right? Like, when's the last time you threw a punch in anger?
Yeah, but it's
What day is it?
All right. And it turns out none of us need to know how
I'm
to
gonna look at
punch.
Tyler's walls in his house.
Just
She
Plus,
said I
you
was
got
looking
gun-
fat.
Plus, all of y'all have guns and shit anyway. Like, y'all could be in a fucking wheelchair and you're still the
Yeah.
baddest motherfuckers on your
It's in
block.
bad
The first
taste
thing
to
I
shoot
learned
your
though was to
wife.
fight with my hands, though. Like, that's, you know, to be able to defend yourself was huge. And I'm not
I hear you.
I'm not even like, I'm from the suburbs. I'm not from the hood or anything. Like, I you know, as the first thing I learned back in the day, and we were watching kung fu flicks every day, and you know what I mean. Like, I took my son to learn boxing and my daughter to do taekwondo. Even it's not the greatest sport in the world, but like, there's a lot of people who don't know how to throw a proper punch, and it's
A lot of
surprising.
people who can't throw a ball.
Did you guys do
That's
karate?
true too.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who can't throw a ball.
That's
Did
why I
you guys
do
That's
do,
true, too.
Did you guys do
Here's the
karate
thing,
as a
if
A
I
lot of
see a
people
man-
can't swim. Right back at you.
I cannot swim very well, not at all.
Really?
I can swim so
Oh.
well. I'm
like a
swimmer.
fish. I love it. I got my scuba
Love it.
license and everything.
Well, I don't have that. Okay, you're the better swimmer.
But no, but hold on. You said throw a ball. Okay, that's kind of weird. But yeah,
It
That's
comes up. All right,
interesting.
so let me tell you.
Depends
why
on the
that's important.
kind of ball. I wouldn't
Ride
be
a bike?
confident
No,
that
no,
I
no,
can
no,
throw
it
a
doesn't
tight
even-
spiral.
Can everybody ride a bike?
Of
Yeah.
course.
A little
Well,
bit.
don't say of course. There's people who can't do it.
Well, like we ride motorcycles. Woody rides at a very high level.
Okay, yeah,
and,
yeah.
And
okay,
like
yeah,
if you're an American like straight man, you know how to ride. Bicycle. I should
Everyone
say.
knows that.
But rewind me like 5 seconds.
Riding a
before that.
bike, throwing a punch. I think you were going to.
Oh, it's not just about throwing a
balls.
ball. It's like if you're hanging out with guys, sometimes you like throw me this, that, or the other. If you're working on a car, throw me this. If you're like working on a paintball, throw me that. If you can't throw a thing in a way that it is masculine, then like you might as well have had grease spilt on you as a child. 'Cause I don't want nothing to do with you. There's something wrong.
Disgusting.
Could you
fucking-
guys? Could you throw a first pitch at a baseball game?
Yeah.
No, I
Could
don't
you
think
make it
so.
to the batter?
all night? Well, I think I could make it
Oh,
there,
yeah,
but
I
I
could
just
do
don't
that.
know how. It wouldn't be in the strike zone or anything. I might
Or are
need
you
a
gonna
catch.
pull a Baba Booey?
I need a mobile catcher.
So you
Right.
just need a.
Yeah, a really athletic one.
Are we talking about no training, like no practice? Like we
What?
got to
Yeah,
step over
yeah.
there right now?
No,
and do
no.
it?
I mean, okay. If you knew you had to throw out the first pitch, if you
Oh.
How much
practice
time
for
do I
a
have?
week or so, like a week. 2
Oh
weeks.
man, yeah. So
I can
here's
do
what you
that.
do: you immediately like get yourself a pitching coach. Be very easy to get, like right away. Like you'd be able to reach out on your local social media, get somebody at a community college, a high school guy. They would love to be part of your fucking thing you're doing.
But look at how many
Um,
guys can't do it though. Like, do you remember Baba Booey from
It's
the Howard
hard.
Stern show
He
when
was
he
terrible.
threw his, and it was like really bad. Like they made
Oh,
fun of
it's-
him for years after that.
Yeah, it's
but
it's
he
wild
had a
how
pitching
by
coach.
it's almost
Really?
like it's
Yeah.
almost like he made a conscious decision to make millions of dollars by throwing a ball poorly and being the worst pitch ever thrown. It's almost like he knew he was going to write a book about it, and that came out like a year later called "My Name Is Baba Booey" or whatever. And it's almost like he got to go on Jimmy Kimmel and get huge ratings there and promote his book
think it
and
was
throw another
planned?
bad pitch on
You
purpose.
think? Yeah.
I think that he works for Howard fucking Stern. He has no morals. He has no goddamn soul. I've seen him sell out his family, his wife, and everyone that
that's true.
loves him
That's
for
true.
Howard Stern and Howard Stern's ratings. While he gets like shit on, I don't know. I'm not talking about behind the scenes Howard Stern.
No, I hear what
stuff,
you're
but-
saying.
No, I think it's fake. Yeah, I think the whole thing was fake for ratings, for
I
book
think-
sales.
The way he threw it would take even a ridiculous amount of skill to throw it.
Almost like he
that
had a pitching
badly.
coach. Almost like he had a pitching coach he was working with. Yeah. Look, I
Bro.
throw it over there.
Do you have video of that? Because it was.
We can't
Wait a
show
minute.
MLB footage.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
no?
That-
Okay, okay,
Is that Baba Booey throwing it?
No, it's not.
No,
Oh, okay.
No. it's not.
that's some old man at like an old timers game, I guess.
Yeah.
It's rather embarrassing. I think that
There's one girl who hit a cameraman once, but like that Baba Booey throw was like. But I like I'm saying, there's a lot of guys who could not do that.
so like the pitch off the mound is a challenge.
It is.
You would want practice, and you're gonna need to strengthen your arm. You need to loosen up. You get good at it, but you could throw catch with a guy and get it up there to the point where it wouldn't be embarrassing. As long as your nerves aren't getting to you, that would be the deciding factor. It's not gonna be your skill if you have a week to practice. all
Yeah.
that being said, I'm really talking about not like throwing a baseball from pitcher's mound. I'm talking about like you just need to be able to toss things to another dude like appropriately, the right way. Like it's I could tell if you throw me some shit if you're a fucking like I don't know, like
I have
I'm
a
like
different thing.
a fucking loser. If you throw me
I
some
know
shit
what
like a
you-
loser, I'm gonna see it.
I judge you not by how masculine your throw is, but how catchable your throw is. Like if you're-
Exactly.
if we're both in the kitchen and you're throwing me your keys, dude, don't go overhand. I'm not looking to be. Don't give me your fucking fastball.
I always throw overhand.
No,
But you know what it is,
that's
though?
I
enough to
throw.
Make it easy to catch. That's what I am.
Bro.
That's where I want to see.
Of course, I want it right here in the pocket. And of course, overhand's fine. I've made but I don't know. I've worked on enough like construction like jobs and stuff like that, and it's like you're throwing shit around a lot.